Hi everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test and my first impressions on the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. So I've been wanting to try this for a while. I actually really wanted to try the original HD foundation, but I never got a chance, never got around to it, which I definitely regret because I heard a lot of people with dry skin actually preferred that one to this one. But anyway, nonetheless, I got it as a little sample from Sephora. One of their like promo codes. So it says it's a medium coverage, it's for sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily skin, and it's a natural finish. And I'm just reading this off of the Sephora website. It says it's a best-selling HD foundation with an ultra lightweight texture that melts into skin for unfiltered perfection in every light. It was developed for film and TV. It's a natural flawless complexion, on and off camera. It's good for 4K lenses, lasting all day, natural looking finish. It has 40 shades, which is awesome. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. And I have the shade R230. So unfortunately it is in, like, I mean, they have a lot of shades, but this isn't close to the lightest. I think it's like the 5th or 6th from lightest. So hopefully it'll work for me. I think it will. But yeah, let me just, I have washed and moisturized my face, so let's just put this on. Okay, so I'm just gonna dot this on my face. Should probably get a mirror out. Yeah, this color looks a little dark for me, but I think it should be fine. I think this was the lightest one they were offering. Okay, there, I've dotted on my face. It wasn't too runny, I didn't find. I'm going to take my newly washed IT Cosmetics Airbrush Buffing Foundation Brush number 110 that I love and just work with it. So wow, it blended in really easily, I think, like just in like 2 seconds. I'll definitely build it up in a second here, but let me take my sponge. So wow, both of them I feel like are just blending in, like I'm not even doing any work, which is really nice. Okay, so let's see. I think both sides look really nice. I actually can't tell too much of a difference, but I think the sponge, just because it shears it out a little bit, looks a little bit more natural and gives a little more moisture. But I think they both looked really good and applied super easily. So I'm just going to go back with my sponge and blend the stuff down on my neck. And actually this color is really not bad. It like just blended into the skin really nicely. I'm surprised how quickly it blended in. I really had to do little to no work at all. Which, I mean, normally I don't have a problem blending in my foundation, but that just was like so effortless. I'm really shocked. And I think it looks great. Yeah, I definitely say medium coverage. Light medium coverage. It covered my redness actually really nicely, which is always my problem. I want my freckles to show through, but I want to cover my redness. I have just a little redness on my chin, as I always do, so let me just take a teeny bit more. Here I have some stuck under my fingernail, which is gross, but is what it is. Long fingernail problems. Yeah, it deals with the redness really well. It blended in so quickly. I'm like really shocked actually. I want to come with like, I know how like Thrift That Cassie, she does her pause rating system. I want to kind of come up with a rating system for these things because I think that would really help. But let me know if you have any thoughts down below of how what I could call it and what they all would stand for and things like that. But yeah, it blended in super quickly. The color really just melded in with my skin. It looks like a great medium coverage right now. So I am very impressed so far. I think it looks super natural. You can't tell that I'm wearing foundation, which is how I like my foundations, and a medium coverage, a light to medium coverage is what I like because I just want it to even out my skin tone, cover the redness, but not the freckles. So I am super impressed right now. So I will just come back with you guys when I've applied the rest of my makeup. Hi everyone, so I'm back. So it is 12:20 So it is 12:25 before I forget to show you the time. So I have all my makeup on now. I'm testing the Aurora Glow Kit by Anastasia. It is sparkly. I unfortunately like the Moonchild one, but it's not too bad, and I think it's really, really pretty. And I love this lip color. This is one of the Meet Matte hues from the Balm that I just did a video on. I think that's up now. Is it? No, I don't think it's up yet, but it will be before this video. But yeah, I absolutely love how this foundation looks. I am so impressed. I did not know I'd like it this much. I do not know why people don't talk about this more. There was hype a while ago, but then just nothing after that. It looks so natural. Really doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation. Super natural, has a nice like little glow to it. Like it's matte over here, but there's a little glow on my forehead. Like it just looks super natural of what your skin actually looks like. But everywhere else it's a little more matte. But it's just like, it looks so natural. That's what I keep saying. I can still see my freckles. It's definitely like a true medium. Also because I built it up a little bit, built up really nicely. It went on super easily with either a brush or a sponge. Yeah, my eyebrow isn't behaving. But I am absolutely in love so far. So I really hope, I have high hopes for this. As I always do, I'll come back and check with you guys throughout the day. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I am going out later tonight. So hopefully that won't interfere with my final check-in. But yeah, it's just a rainy day, so, you know, I don't think there'll be any wear problems. But yeah, I am just so in love with how this looks. I think I'm having a good makeup day today. I'll just check back in with you guys when I feel like I need to, so talk to you then. Hey everyone, it's Becca. So it is 1:38 here. I just had lunch. I had a salad with quite a bit of salad dressing because it came out everywhere. But my foundation looks perfect. And then after I had some Nutella toast at that time of the month, so I'm craving chocolate. So yeah, my lipstick was doing much better before that chocolate. Even that's still pretty good with all the grease. I love these liquid lipsticks. They're so good. But anyway, the foundation, I got like some oil on my face at one point and I dabbed it off, but I didn't notice any foundation coming off on my napkin. And it looks perfectly intact and fabulous as of now. So I mean, not too surprising, but at least with all the grease, that is kind of a little surprising. But in terms of where it's only been a couple hours, I guess that's what I'm saying. So, and let me know if any of my videos look crooked, because for some reason how this stand is, I really enjoy it, but it is lopsided. So I have to kind of maneuver it and help it out a little bit there. So it might be a little crooked. I don't know. So please let me know in the comments down below, because I want to, you know, I don't want the video looking crooked for you guys. My background doesn't look too bad, but it always looks just a little bit off, I think. I don't know. So anyway, let me know about that, but I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm probably just gonna lounge around here, watch a show or something. It's a lazy day for me, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, so it is 6:30. Almost forgot to do this check-in. So here is what my face looks right now. Everything's great, besides I am getting, let me zoom you in, whoop, not out, zoom you in there. I am getting a little cakey around my chin, which does seem to happen to me quite often actually. Let me zoom you guys out there. So I will be putting just a setting spray or a spray to hopefully help with that, but everything else looks great, and hopefully I will be able to check back in with you at the end of the night. I'm off to do some trivia night, Thursday trivia night with some friends, one that I haven't seen in a while, so it should be interesting and fun. So anyway, talk to you later. Hi everyone, it's Becca. Sorry if you can see my ring light in my glasses. I'm so glad I remembered to film this. So it is the end of the night here. It is 10:34. I had a really nice time with my friends. It was really awesome. Just finished watching the Rachel Maddow show. Because I taped it. But yeah, here's my final check-in. All my glitter from my highlight has fallen all over my cheeks, unfortunately. The foundation has ripped off on my chin, but everywhere else, honestly, it looks really good. And on my chin was where I was kind of getting cakey from being dry anyway. So it could have been the spray that I put on it, or actually probably what it was, I had a huge burger at dinner, which thankfully my liquid lipstick wore off really nicely, which is again another reason why you should check out that liquid lipstick, but I kept having to wipe my chin, so I'm not surprised. I didn't really see any coming off. It was mostly my lipstick coming off on my napkin. But I think that's probably where it went. That's definitely where it went. But everywhere else it looks really good. I think you can still see my, let's see. Yeah, you can see the glitter of my highlight, a tiny bit of my blush, and a tiny bit of my contour. But it's not surprising. I kind of had a lot of food there at the end. But in terms of the foundation elsewhere, it does look like it stayed, which is really nice. So I honestly give this foundation 2 thumbs up. I'm really surprised I like it so much. I'm happy I like it so much. And I'm glad I have as big of a sample as I do. I will definitely be using this in the future. This is a great kind of like, well, I'll take a flash photo test before I leave, but this is a great kind of like event foundation, I guess. If like you have a nice place you want to go to and you really want your skin to look flawless, I would highly recommend this. I mean, it is medium, it's not full coverage, but I mean, it is honestly perfect for me. Definitely going to be using this again. I would say this maybe has the slightest bit flashback, but I'm so pale that it's really hard to tell anyways with that. And the fact that it's worn off just a little bit, but I didn't think it was bad by any means. And besides that, I think the foundation looked really nice in a picture. I'll try to get like a better picture next time and maybe I'll insert it, but I thought it was fine. So yeah, that's it. Again, 2 thumbs up on this foundation. I don't think it'll be really good for super dry skin because it did kind of get cakey on my chin. But with like a hydrating primer, I think it would be fine. And all the other places I normally get dry, like around my nose, I really didn't think it was bad. So yeah, and when I first applied it too, it looked beautiful all over. So I really like this foundation, if you can't tell. I'm super like impressed and surprised actually. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I'm glad I do. So anyway, that's it for me. Hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, bye everyone.